So we'll be learning context-free language. The formal definition for context-free grammar is G is equal to V comma T comma P comma S, where V is a finite set of variables or non-terminals. In uppercase, it is in uppercase. T is finite set of terminals, which is in lowercase. P is a finite set of productions, and S is the starting symbol. So these are the terms that we should know in order to understand CFG and CFL. So in a given grammar, there are two types of derivation. First one is the leftmost derivation. Second is the rightmost derivation. So what do you mean by leftmost derivation? Here the production is applied at the leftmost variable. So more than one variable if it is present, the leftmost variable is chosen at each step of derivation. So we'll apply the production at each step of derivation. Then the rightmost derivation. Here the production is applied at the rightmost variable at each step of derivation. So we will choose the rightmost variable and there we will be applying the production. We consider the grammar G is equal to S comma A. So these are the variables. A comma B. These are the terminals. P is the production and S is the start variable. S gives AAS slash A. This is the starting production that is given. A gives SBA, SSBA. These are the productions given. We need to derive double A, double B, double A using leftmost and rightmost derivation. So we will start with the production. So we have to start with the start variable that is S. So one of the options we can choose. But if we choose the second option, it is a terminal, so we cannot go ahead. So we choose the first option, AAS. So we write the reason, that is S gives AAS. This production is present. That's why we get this. Out of the two variables present, next we have to choose which variable to replace. So capital A is a variable that we will be replacing. Capital A can be replaced by three options. So we have to choose the relevant one. So in this case, we choose SBA followed by S because capital A gives us SBA. Then we have ASBAS. So we choose leftmost variable out of the three. Small capital S will be replaced by A, which is small a. Then we'll get this string. So we'll have A and S as the variables. All other are terminals. So capital S is replaced by small a. Then we have to replace A. So we can choose A gives BA. That is the third option. So it will give us this. So we get this by using A gives BA. And then last but not the least, only one variable is remaining. So that we replace with A. So we arrived at the string double A, double B, double A. That is a string that we wanted to derive. We have used the production S gives A. So this is using the leftmost derivation. So you can observe. So when there is more than one variable, we choose the leftmost variable for replacement. Replacement. Then rightmost derivation, we can start with S gives either of the two. So we start with AAS. Then the rightmost value has to be replaced. So we write A. So we can choose the option S gives small a. That will give us the right answer. Now capital A is remaining. So capital A can be replaced by SBA. Now here the rightmost variable is capital A, which can be replaced by BA. So it will give us BA. Now only S is remaining, which can be replaced by A. So it will give us double A, double B, double A. So that is the string that we wanted. So here we have arrived, and then we write the reason for each step. So here S gives AAS, then S gives A, then A gives SBA. We are using. Then A is replaced by BA, small BA. Last but not the least, S is replaced by A. So in this way, we are deriving at the string. Now this is leftmost and rightmost derivation. Then there is something called as parse tree or derivation tree. So what is parse tree or derivation tree? It is a graphical representation of how a string or a sentence is derived from the start symbol. So whatever derivation we have done, we will be graphically representing it. That is called as the parse tree. So how do we construct parse tree? We start with the start symbol. So we start with S. Then we are generating AAS. So it will give us A, capital A, and capital S. Then A S is getting replaced by A. A is getting replaced by SBA. Then A is getting replaced by BA, and S is getting replaced by A. So the leaf nodes of the parse tree, they give us the string that is to be generated. A A B B A A. That is the string that will get generated. So this is the graphical representation for the derived string. I hope so it is clear. It is one of the easiest problems in automata theory. So everyone should learn it and attempt it in the final exam.